I love when you go away. Then I get to clean up the mess you made, stare through the streaks in the glass all day, here with the boredom I begged for. When my sister first heard this song, Go Away, she asked casually, how does Stefan feel that you wrote that song about him? I let her know that it was actually not about my husband, but directed toward my then only son, Maceo, 3.5 years old at the time and in the full messy glory of toddlerhood, what I often refer to as the adolescence of babyhood. For his part, Mr. Crump is actually happy with any ambiguity regarding the subject of the song and has no problem with anyone thinking he is the subject. He thinks that this, perhaps as any song, is more effective if I leave it open, to let the listener speculate and make their own connection to whomever's occasional absence they themselves may long for allows them inside the song and the experience. And it's true that I do love it to a point when he is on tour or off for the night at a late gig and I'm left with the house to myself, with the boys asleep or off at grandma's house, to carve out my own plan, to putter, to read. I'm happy you get to play. I'm glad that I get to stay here with my fantasies. They might be small, but okay. Don't want a thing but to finish my coffee. But more than yearning for solitary, unstructured time, the song came from a place of reckoning with a new and unfamiliar side of myself, a side that would explode without warning in irrational reaction to the irrational tantrum of a 3-year-old. He was 3. What was my excuse? I had always been pretty much patient and calm. I love when you go away. My patience returns like a long-lost friend. The Furies, they fly out the window, their sovereignty at its end. I need you to go away for a minute, for an hour, for a blessed day. Pack up your mirror, take that ugly woman away. That time has passed. Maceo is a cool and rational 8. And now in my second round of 4-year-old volatility hits my blind spot in the form of young Van, I am better equipped to take it in stride. Maybe to a fault. Sometimes it seems I barely notice high decibel screaming or furious crying. That ugly side of me, the one that would roar and throw a book against the wall. A little floppy kid's book, but still not proud. In an outburst of frustration at another overlong bedtime has not been in evidence for many months. And the fact is that these boys are basically really good and so darn cute. But I sing this song, of course, because it was true enough once and because it's very fun to play. Like so many things, this song also reminds me of my immense privilege that I am blessed with enough material and emotional and familial resources as a mother to know that it's basically going to be okay. That I am doing a pretty decent job and that they are flourishing. That I get to hold them tight for enough hours in the day that it's all right for me to sometimes want them to go away. The mess you made, stare through the streaks in the glass all day. You're with the boredom I begged for race. I'm happy you get to play. I'm glad that I get to stay here with my fantasies. They might be small, but okay. Don't want a thing but to finish my coffee. feel guilty, not really. I watch your breath rise and fall in your sleep each night. Each morning I am reeling from any smile, any touch, any kiss, any kindnesses you are willing to bestow. I love to take a walk unencumbered. I love to read and read and read and read anything that's in front of my face except you. Do I feel guilty? Not really. I watch your breath rise and fall in your sleep each night. Each morning I'm reeling from any smile, any touch, any kiss, any kindnesses you are willing to bestow. Guilty, not really. I watch your breath rise and fall in your sleep each night. Each morning I'm reeling from any smile, any touch, any kiss. Polysyllabic words that you say, I say them back. We talk all the time. Time flies, it stops, it goes in a circle. I look at my watch through each story time. Some stories I love, I revel in mine. They fall off my lips, they drip down like wine. I'm drinking you in, I'm spitting you out. I'm trying to learn what it's all about. I'm trying to learn.